Pudica comes back. Traptrix Pudica's effects. Say goodbye to your Exodia. Just call me Weevil Underwood. Oh, I am Weevil because I'm playing insects. I'm playing insects and I just threw Exodia off of a boat. Let's go, boys. Red Muffler Man is proud. Should we watch that? Should we watch that on stream? Can we? We can. Rephrase we allowed? I mean, there's no reason why I can't play a YouTube video on YouTube. Apologies to anyone who doesn't want to see this, but this video is very funny. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's watch the Traptrix Weevil video. I take no credit for this video. This is by Red Muffler Man. He is fantastic. Subscribe to him.
Alright, table 37. This is where I'm supposed to play my first match. Man, could the TOs not afford a venue this year?
Well, it's been a while, Wheeler.
Weevil? So I guess you're my first opponent then, huh, Bug Brain?
Oh, come on now, Wheeler. Is that any way to treat an old
I'm enjoying
friend?
Seraphi's live reaction.
Friend? After what you did back to Yog at Duelist Kingdom? No way, pal.
Say goodbye to dear Bellstar!
Okay. Bellstar is worth way more than Exodia ever was or will be, by the way.
My starters! I got this! I'm sorry, Yug. I couldn't get you caught.
Wait, I just realized, I never noticed this before. I've watched this video like 8 times. I never noticed that he had the Ahegao jacket in the past. So Weevil's been walking around with this jacket for like 8 years. They green screened my boy. He deserves it.
What? Oh, Joey, I'm so glad you... Wait, what? You mean you lost my dear Bellstars?
I'm sorry, Yug. I did the best I could.
Your best? Well, we've seen how that usually turns out, huh?
I'm so cold, Yug.
Well, how about you warm yourself up with a swim? So go on, move your ass, and get back my f***ing QCRs!
QCR stands for quarter century rare, by the way. I think Bellstar was insanely expensive when this video came out.
Good old Yug.
Well, how about we get this duel underway, Wheeler? My favorite artist just updated their fan box, and I intend to give them my undivided attention once I'm finished with you.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Real quick, before we get into the funny part, I have to take a moment to really appreciate Weevil's character design. The actual character design, not Red Muffler's. The horn beetle frame for his glasses is so natural. Like, it looks so much like an actual glasses design that you only notice it like half the time, and that's really hard to do. It's really hard to make like a unique character thing that blends in so easily.
Duel! A true gentleman always makes the first move, so allow me. First, I play Pot of Desires. This allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck by banishing the top 10.
I summon Pot of Grief.
I gotta give my my understand. So for those of you that don't play the actual TCG, Pot of Desires is insane. I know that it sounds like a big cost to banish 10 random cards from your deck, but it's literally Pot of Greed. So yes, everyone plays it.
Next, I'll summon Traptrix Pudica in attack mode. When this little girl is summoned to the field, I'm able to add 1 Traptrix Garden Field spell from my deck to my hand.
Wait, that's not...
Next, I shall use my Pudica as material in order to link summon Traptrix Sarah.
Alright, time out here. I thought your whole stick was bugs. You should be running an ant farm, not a preschool. What the hell is this?
That is such a Joey Wheeler line. You should be running an ant farm, not a preschool. I can't begin to say how amazing the writing is for this video. Wait, link summoning wasn't invented yet, Judge. No, this is modern Yu-Gi-Oh! This is like it's taking place in 2024.
Oh, Wheeler. naive as always.
Okay. Okay, so this part's really funny.
I
Let
thought
me
your
try
whole
and freeze
stick
frame
was
on it.
bugs. You should be running an ant farm, not a preschool. What the hell is this?
His face contorted into a wretched smile. This is like a specific reference to a certain type of anime media. Can I don't remember, like, I think it's called like Monogatari or something, and I don't know exactly what it's from, but everyone who gets it dies when they see this.
Oh, Wheeler. Naive as always. I knew there was no way you could ever appreciate the youthful vibrancy of these
Monogatari?
young garden maidens.
Yeah, I
My
don't know what that is.
Traptrix represent an entire ecosystem of flora and fauna, each one with their own unique appeal. 2D is a way of life, and I intend to show you 3D PD slobs just how insignificant you really are.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Back in my day, monster cards were actually monsters, not this new age waifu nonsense.
I love that.
It's okay,
I love that
Graham.
it was
We can play
widescreen
some
for
Goat
just a
when we
second,
get you back
and then
to
it
the home.
zoomed back
I'm
out.
only 31. I play at
They were like,
Emancipator,
oh, it's
for
not
God's
intense
sake.
anymore.
Well, whatever. I don't care if you're using creepy crawlies or ankle biters. I'll squash them regardless and knock your butt out of the tournament.
We'll see about that. Now, to continue my turn, I activate the field spell Traptrix Garden. This card allows me an additional normal summon, so long as that monster is a Traptrix card. So come forth, Traptrix Myrmelio! On normal summon, Myrmelio's unique function allows me to add one hole trap from my deck. And as someone who knows a thing or two about holes, I'll add Bottomless Trap Hole. And now that I've triggered the effect of my Myrmelio, Sarah's youthful charm will begin to blossom. With her special ability, I'm now able to set one hole trap from my deck to the field. And I choose Traptrix Holutea! And now, by discarding the bottomless trap hole in my hand, I can activate the Holutea the turn it's set, summoning it to the field in defense mode.
So this is basically like exactly what I was doing. Just so you guys understand, he's playing the same combo that I was playing, except he's not gonna go into Aroma Seraphi Jasmine because Ragnareka didn't exist when this video came out. Basic combo? I mean, it is a basic combo, but I'm just saying that this is like actual Traptrix gameplay.
This once again triggers my Sarah. Upon activating a trap card, I can special summon another one of my lovable cuties straight from my deck. Crawl from the depths, my Traptrix Arachnocampa! Ooh, not only is she positively adorable, but she also protects all of my set spell and trap cards from destruction. And now, I'll overlay my level 4
been Dianea, cringe
Myrmelio with my level 4 Holutea.
Hold on. Would Dianea have mattered? Because he left Arachnocampa on the field, and his opponent did have Harpy's Feather Duster. So I know that Dianea does let you set the bottomless trap hole back, but he had 3 other back rows, so I feel like that wasn't necessary. I mean,
In order to Z-summon, Traptrix Rafflesia! Ooh, there she is! Rafflesia's special ability protects all of my other Traptrix monsters from your card effects. But more importantly, unlike the rest of the Traptrix monsters, she has such a veneer of maturity about her. Her presence, elegance, and beauty are unmatched in the world of Duel monsters. I feel even I could be drawn in by her luxuriously deadly scent. A perfect face, her warm, welcome demeanor, and have you seen her feet?
Calm down.
Okay. Unironically, this is me whenever I try and find a thumbnail artwork for any of my Traptrix videos. 1 second, let me show you guys this. Let me actually, so that you guys can see this. Hold on. Alright, so, here. I'm just in Google Images. I type in Traptrix wallpaper. look at this. Look at this. This is actual artwork that people have done for Traptrix, and it literally just makes them look like toddlers. Like, the characters do not look this young in the card arts, especially not Rafflesia. And it's actually absurd when I try and find like some artwork that I could use for any of my thumbnails, because it's just like it's so bad, guys. You have no idea. Even this one, this is the one that I used for the stream. I'm like half and half on whether the position of Mermelio and Dionea is a little bit inappropriate. But I mean, I just, this is what I have to work with. So, you know, I have to choose the best of a bad situation.
Oh, son, it's just a drawing. Still, it's happening all over again, isn't it? One long combo, and here I am staring down another field of unbeatable monsters. I gotta think of a plan fast, or I'm gonna end up as kindergarten mulch.
Well, in any case, I'll place 3 cards face down.
That is Traptrix, Trap Hole, Nightmare, Floodgate, Trap Hole, and Gravedigger's Trap Hole.
And end my turn.
All right, let's do this. Draw.
Okay, so Weevil's end of turn. Let's count back. Weevil has Sarah, so he can trigger the effect of Sarah to special summon a Traptrix from deck when he activates a trap. And if he activates a Traptrix monster, he can then set a trap from his deck. He has Rafflesia, so if a monster, if a effect is activated that would trigger a whole trap in his deck, he can mill that trap, and Rafflesia's effect triggers that trap. And he has Arachnocampus, so all of his back row can't be destroyed the first time they would be destroyed. Additionally, he has 3 back row that interrupt, and he has 1 card left in hand. Pretty good standard pure Traptrix turn.
Huh? What you laughing about, Dunderwood?
Well, you see, Wheeler, my turn may be over, but I have one more piece to solve the puzzle that is your destruction. The card I currently hold in my hand is seen as one of the strongest in all of Duel Monsters. A card whose very presence brings about hushed, feared whispers. A card where even ownership can be tantamount to treason in the Western world.
Is that my goat joke?
Here and now, I'm going to show you the power of this card and put an end to you once and for all. During the draw phase, I activate from my hand, Maxx C! Witness now the terrifying might of the Earth Insect!
The computer is picking up the largest increase in card advantage I've ever seen! Seto, is this?
I didn't think we'd ever see it again, but here we are.
No, it can't be.
Pharaoh, did you sense that?
It appears that after 5,000 years, humanity's greatest threat has returned.
Maxx C.
Okay, I wanted to pause for a second to let the entire thing play out. So, if you're not familiar with the anime, the OST that is playing right now is called God's Anger, and it plays when Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, or the Winged Dragon of Ra is summoned to the field. So, and both Kaiba and Yugi are acting like Maxx C is just going to destroy the world and the tournament. It's fantastic. This is exactly, this one little scene here, like, it actually feels like he's using all of the tropes from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime perfectly. This guy is a genius. I can't wait for his next video.
Allow me to explain. For the rest of this turn, every time you special summon a monster, I get to draw a card from my deck. It's a simple effect, but the smallest of insects can hold the deadliest of venom.
Oh, this isn't good. Maxx C is one of the strongest cards in all of Duel Monsters. It is said that long ago, A plague of insects swept through the lands of ancient Egypt.
I love that Maxx C
Only the
has a-
Pharaoh,
has a
using the
Maxx
power of the Ashen One, was able to seal its evil away into the forbidden tomes of...
Gramps, Maxx C is still legal here. We live in Japan.
We live in Japan?
Great! Not only do I gotta break through a defensive line of third graders,
power of the
but
Ashen
now
One,
I gotta
yeah.
do it while Weevil gets to draw every time I try to make a play? What do I do?
Come on, Joey, snap out of it! You can't just give up, not after Yugi coached you!
That's right! Hey, check it out, Yug! Kaiba beat me pretty bad, so I thought I'd give my deck a bit of a tune-up. What do you think?
Wow, Joey, this is f***ing trash.
Yugi being cast as like a as like an actual pro that's like putting up with his loser best friend who has the same interest is fantastic. Every one of Yugi's lines, it hits exactly. This is how I would talk to someone if I wasn't streaming, right? I would tell them. I'd be honest. If someone came to me and like, "Hey, check out my deck. Is it any good?" I'd be like, "No." Because I'm a teacher. That's what I do. I try to help people. But I would not sugarcoat it at all. If I thought there was a problem with your deck, I'd be like, yeah, no. Let's work on fixing it.
Yeah, pretty sweet, ain't it? What?
No, yeah, this is literally a starter deck from 2008. What did you think you were cooking here?
But it was all I could afford after buying back your dear Bell Stars.
True, and I did win YCS Peru thanks to that. Alright, it ain't much, but let's see what we can do.
You helped me build this deck, and I put everything I had into learning from my duel with Kaiba. If there was ever a time to prove myself, it's right now.
What's the matter, Wheeler? Are you too frightened by the power of my Maxx C to even play? Or are you afraid of falling into one of my pitfalls? What are you going to do? Summon Axe Raider, Baby Dragon, Time Wizard? Oh, I'm so scared.
This is also exactly what happens in the anime. Like, it's not even just Weevil versus Joey. Literally every duel, the villain taunts the other player and tries to convince them to surrender, as if that's ever going to happen. It's actually like this is. I could not have written this better. I don't think there's a single part. I don't think there's a single miss in this video.
You know, you talk too much. Huh? Yeah, I get it. I hadn't grown as a duelist. I hadn't played Duel Monsters in a long time. I let myself stagnate. But if there's one thing I've learned from all this, it's that games change. It might be frustrating to get down at first, but if you're willing to approach a game on its own level, without any preconceived notions on what a game should be, you'd be surprised how much fun you can have.
Enough of your blabbing. Do I need to call a judge for slow play? Make your move!
You asked for it. First, I activate the spell card, Dark Ruler No More.
Let's go!
This card allows me to turn off all your monster effects. So say goodbye to your protection, Weevil.
Joey's comeback theme is awesome.
Just a minor setback.
Personally, I don't think you should be talking about minor anythings. But now, I think I'll sweep that back row of yours under the rug with my trusty Harvey's Feather Duster. No! My holes! Look, I know I just...
Dark Ruler No More is in Duel Links. It says, your opponent can activate monster effects in response to this card being activated. All of your opponent's monster effects are negated face up, and your opponent cannot take any damage this turn.
Blow up your trap cards. But I'm a pretty generous guy, too. In fact, I'm so generous, I think I'll give you a monster of mine. I sacrifice your Rafflesia in order to summon Thunder King, the Lightning Strike Kaiju.
What? A kaiju? Rafflesia! No! Don't leave me!
I used it when birds were menaced. Okay, so now this was a mistake by Joey. It's important to understand. So he had negated all of his opponent's effects, and he was set to win the game. But by tributing Rafflesia, he actually put Holotea in Weevil's graveyard. So now Traptrix Holotea is currently in Weevil's graveyard, and Weevil has the ability to banish Holotea at any point to revive a Traptrix monster from his graveyard.
You'll pay for this, Wheeler! I now draw, due to the effects of Maxx C.
What I'm saying is that he should have tributed a different one.
That's not bad.
Alright, he drew Nibiru the Primal
now let's
Being.
keep this show rolling. I activate Instant Fusion. By paying 1,000 life points, I'm able to summon a level 5 or lower fusion monster. So come on out, Flame Swordsman!
Okay. It's fantastic that they choose Flame Swordsman for him, because he probably already had that.
Getting better.
And of course, Weevil has the Feet Ash. When I saw that, I was just like, man, Red Muffler Man, you got him. You nailed the Traptrix player to a T.
Now, I normal summon the Tuna Monster, Comrade Swordsman of Landstorm.
A tuner monster?
I think it's time we put this duel into overdrive. I tune my level 5 Flame Swordsman with my level 3 Comrade Swordsman of Landstorm.
Exact!
人の心に近した燃える情熱。この輝く魂は逆境を切り開く。シンクロ召喚。蘇ろう。ギガンティックファイター。さあ、インザッカーハガワ。
I don't know why. I don't know why 5Ds specifically has to be in Japanese. I guess it's because 5Ds didn't get fully dubbed. There was a season where it was just pure Japanese, but you can watch Yusei Synchro Summon in English. So I don't know what this is about, but very good. I missed it. Show us the Ash again. I am not zooming in on Ash's feet for you guys.
And with that, I have everything I need to win this duel.
Excuse me, this is your big play? Don't make me laugh! Your monster doesn't even have the attack points to take down the kaiju you gave me, Wheeler! Not to mention, did you forget the effect of your Dark Ruler no more? I can't take any life point damage this turn. And with the draw you just gave me from special summoning our Colossal Fighter, my victory on the next turn has been guaranteed! With my hand traps, I should be able to stop any attempts of extension. And with the Holotea and Pudica now in my grave, I'll have more than enough interaction to stop anything this nitwit can throw at me.
You know, you're right, Weevil.
Huh?
Normally I wouldn't be able to win from here. I'd just fizzle out and you'd clap back on the next turn. True, I can't reduce your life points. But I'm not looking at your life points. Colossal Fighter! Crash into Weevil's Thunder King Kaiju!
What? That's insane!
And now the Colossal Fighter's been destroyed by battle, I can choose to special summon one warrior monster from either our graveyards. So come back out, Colossal!
And when he comes back, I get to draw another card.
Okay, alright. Hold on. One thing I will say, okay? There's one thing that's missing from this video. Right here, at this moment, one of his party members, either Taya or Tristan, should be an idiot and act like they don't know what's happening. Because that always happens. Your backup crew never understands why you do something stupid, and they think that, and they say something sarcastic about how you're losing it or you're surrendering or something like that. That should have been here, but that's the only thing that I would have added.
I really do appreciate your kindness.
Like Taya being like, Joey, what are you doing?
Well, if you think it's so nice, I might as well do it twice. Colossal Fighter, attack again! And now I revive him once more.
Well, if you insist, I drop.
I see you finally caught on. Your deck's starting to look smaller than you are.
No. He knew he couldn't beat me normally. So instead, he decided to use the effect of my own Maxx C against
Tristan
me.
is backup? I
Every
mean, he's
time the
certainly
colossal
not a
fighter
main
passes into the kaiju, he revives, and then I draw a card. Attack, revive, draw, attack, revive, draw. An infinite loop stops only when Wheeler runs out of life points, or when I run out of cards. No, I can't let this happen.
This like overview of him realizing that he's about to get infinite looped is a reference to when Yugi did this to Merrick when he was playing Slifer the Sky Dragon. It literally played out the exact same way.
I won't lose to this gimmicky nonsense! All right, Wheeler, you've had your fun, but this is as far as you go. Your plan to deck me out is cute, but unfortunately for you, I have an ace in the hole. My Holutea, to be exact. Once while this card is in my graveyard, I can banish it to special summon a Traptrix monster from my graveyard. And I choose Traptrix Pudica, who when summoned to the field, will banish your colossal fighter. It's over!
That's what you think. You see, I had a feeling you'd have one last trick up your sleeve.
What? It's not possible! An amateur, a boomer like him! There's no way he'd have...
That's right! With my DD Crow, I'll banish your Pudica, causing your Holutea to fizzle out. Sorry about your luck, Weevil!
Duel Links ass hair trap wins the game, wins the whole thing. Let's go.
No! No! It's over. I've lost.
Oh, it's okay, Weevil.
Huh? Is that?
Everything's fine now, big brother. Now we'll be together forever. Forever and ever.
Everyone, this is all I ever wanted. Now I can.
The actual Traptrix is mauling him to death.
Oh, your thorax is so lovely.
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Joey.
Ugh. Absolute cinema. This is what the kids call Kino. I have to say, that was fantastic. You're welcome, Flippy.